Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to give you a really quick Ableton Live tip on how to use negative time on the timeline or insert samples in front of your song. What do I mean by negative time? Well, on some DAWs, you can insert samples before bar one, which is where the music starts. I think Logic used to have it at least, so you can just take a sample and drag it before the song, which is a nice way to use samples in front of your song. For example, in my hip hop stuff, I often use a sample before the beat or after the beat. If I do it after the beat, there is no problem. But if I do it before the beat, you may get a problem depending on how OCD you are. Let's see. I have the sample in my copy buffer, so there it is now. But the problem is, I usually think about my music in 16 bar steps, and now I have 16 bars and there's a gap. Well, I could move the sample here. I think it's warped, so let me disable that. Yeah. So I could use sample here, but then I have there's a gap in the beginning, and then I have to cut it off, and currently I cannot really trust the whole time here because there's something that I have to cut off. So how do I counter this problem? What do I do about this? It's fairly easy. Well, I'm going to use the tempo. So take a look at the tempo on the master track and lock the tempo to what it actually is for your beat, where it starts. So I'll click it here, so you'll get the actual tempo here when it starts. And then before the song, just raise the tempo. I mean, if it gets short like I have here, I have to raise the amount of maximum tempo to go even higher. So fine tuning, and there it is. It's fairly simple. And what's nice about this is that now I can see the actual length. I don't have to do any math in my head about how long the song would be. It'll just work like this.
That was. I'm not sure. But we're all still here, ain't we? Yeah, you're right.
So there you go. Isn't it pretty easy? That's a beat that's gonna be on my next album coming out in January, called Low Intensity Interval Beats, coming out on Fat Ventures under my Fat Guyver title. So anyways, that's it. I hope it helps. Let me know if it does. If you hate it, let me know as well. Peace out.